welcome back to Access Granted. My name's Nathan. I'm here with Dave.
Alright, Nate.
But where is here, Dave? Everything has changed.
This is like a nightmare.
The camera should be here. What have you done?
I did this with your, say so.
I was here.
Look at all the stuff from the
From
the stuff
this
area.
is really the reason is because we wanted to show you that we brought the sofa and the shelf to our new office, but we're still moving in. So it's bare. Just completely bare. And you might hear a bit of the room actually.
Yeah.
Because it's not really set up yet, so it's kind of reverberating around.
But it's kind of the point that it's empty and not set up yet, because
we
last
left
week
it that way on purpose.
Otherwise we'd just be ignoring all your comments.
Well, because exactly, we've got a little vlog about us moving in, and a little bit later we are going to be that you basically sent us lots of suggestions about how we should decorate, what we should put up here. So we're going to get into them a bit later on. But first of all, let's just crack on with some comments.
It's time for comments of the week.
Dave, first of all, a couple of points to address from last week's One-On-Onesie,
Right.
which was a very good game.
God damn it!
It was old-time hockey,
Yeah.
which you won. You
Yeah.
broke your duck.
Yeah.
And actually, I should put up at this point, just very quickly, because I forgot to grab it earlier on, but a very kind man on Twitter, whose name we will see now, and I'm sorry I can't remember it, he counted up every One-On-Onesie we've ever done, and we're flipping tied.
Yeah.
We're 21 all, and you've
Yeah.
got some extra wins against Rob.
That's
But,
right. Well, and against you, but if we look at how I won, I think I beat you more.
There were a couple where we
comprehensively.
had to replay it where you, but the
There
guy
was
was
those.
like, they only count once. He was pretty adamant.
That's true.
So that's good.
I know
So-
different. Anyway,
So 21 all, but last week, to get that tie, Dave beat me at old time hockey. Dana Reese says, "Cring for every time you guys said the keeper while playing hockey. Everyone from Minnesota and our stick welding brothers from the north, Canada, shuddered." And then I Carry an Intent said, "It was killing me, man. I don't even watch hockey, but every time they called the goalie a keeper, it stabbed me right in the Canadian," which I really like.
I had no idea. Isn't that funny?
There were lots of them, and I did suddenly thought, yeah, they call them goaltenders. Why on earth would
They call them goaltenders?
Yeah, they tend the goal.
No
They're very,
way.
Very gentle.
I like that. In football, we keep the goal.
I know.
In hockey, they tend the goal.
They do, yeah, like a garden.
It makes more sense tending. You can't guarantee you're going to keep it.
Yeah,
can you?
it's true. Well, no one's going to run off with it.
Yeah.
But basically, we can only apologise. I'm sorry. There were
I'm
also
sorry.
lots of comments which were pleased about how angry I got.
That game! The game, man. That game.
Get the onesie!
Cool, thank
Yeah.
you. And this one, which really made me laugh, Chris Duckett, he picked out a little time code, act fast, which is, I don't know if you know, Dave, but that's like the little acronym that they use for when you can tell someone's having a stroke, because this is what your face was doing.
I've noticed that my face does that. And in fact, every time we play One-On-Onesie, it does it. I don't know if I should be bringing this up because people will look for it now.
You did a little zoom in to
you-
your own face, that was you.
You give it a name, don't you? What is
Chris, oh no, well this is actually slightly different, but you do a Rick Moranis face.
Yeah.
I'll find that too. But Chris Duckett goes on to say, "I literally cried with laughter with a mixture of manic, worried, slightly sad look on Dave's face after scoring that first point. Watched it back 5 times with the same joyous teariness." Bravo.
You try and convey that many emotions in
Bravo.
one face.
I mean,
That is a skill.
It's a skill. And also, actually, on the subject of old-time hockey, and specifically you being a bit worried about not knowing what the buttons were, Flex Thunderstash says, "Dave, how the hell did you survive in the times before tutorials existed? Don't tell me you read the manual like some sort of IKEA loser." We've been doing a lot of IKEA. "What kind of man are you? Push all the buttons and see what happens. Just not at the same time to avoid resetting the console." But then,
Can I?
no, wait, because Wowski's done it for you. He says, "I'm with Dave. Always read the manual. I know it's environmentally friendly, but I do miss a good manual. Rockstar always made great ones for GTA."
I used to love manual. I mean, this is.
Still does.
I did used to read the manual. I love a manual. It's sad that we just get leaflets now, which mostly just say don't play
Go
for
for too long.
17 hours in a row.
And if you want to know the buttons, go online.
Manuals used to have amazing stuff in them. They had art. They had like a bit of story. They were themed and stuff.
It's true, and also Dave is a stickler for instructions because
I love instructions.
Every now and again, you just catch him just like, "What are you doing, Dave?" I'm watching a YouTube video on how this light works for an hour. Cool. So yeah, I'd like to know if you want to jump on board with this discussion. Let us know if you're a kind of a just jump in and see what the buttons kind of guy.
Oh, look at you trying to be all cool.
I am. Like,
Hey.
who's got time to read a manual? My brother used to read manuals. I'm not having any of that. Right, anyway, so we've got a little bit of excuses. Business, Dave, if you wouldn't mind doing, you barely need to in this room, but if you wouldn't mind doing the honours.
Excuses, excuses.
It sounds like it
yeah,
should
the production's done for us in here.
I thought I'd make it quite upbeat this week.
Okay.
So, Chris Claydon says, thank you guys. After seeing excuses, I went back to Bloodborne and finally got the platinum. It's been 18 months in the making.
That's amazing.
There you go.
That's
nice.
Squad goals. You see how quickly they interplay.
What
It's
happened?
Quite
It
beautiful.
just erupted. Furry Merchant says, excuses. Platinum Ratchet and Clank are cracking time today. After 5.5 years of having every non-platinum trophy except my blaster runs really, really hot. My excuse is a hashtag cream. Didn't know about the charged blast until I searched YouTube for helpful videos. So we just had one flipping trophy.
Yeah.
I'd like to know if anyone can beat that, 5.5 years. That is going back some.
Wow.
Am I going to beat that with Dead Space?
5.5 years.
Maybe I am. Kink Gaming says, excuses. I am missing only a single trophy to get my platinum for Skyrim. Get 1,000 bounty in all 9 holds. That doesn't sound very hard, except I don't like murdering innocent NPCs. And then, this is what makes it upbeat. The Ender comes in and says, Kink Gaming, become a werewolf in each of the holds, instant 1,000 gold bounty. If you are seen transforming. Kink Gaming says, great, now I just have to get the game back.
This is great.
So,
you guys are just helping each other in the comments. I'm really happy about this.
And did you actually, on that subject, did you see that top comment on last week's?
Yeah.
Was a call out to Will Dale.
Yeah.
Will Dale's about to get some, and actually I found Will Dale's comment in there, said, oh, I can't believe you picked out my comment. And then the top comment was a guy saying, let's do this for the attention. So I hope those guys
they get together?
Well, he didn't reply. So next week, update us, let us know. And I want to see photographic evidence of that trophy, please.
Yeah.
That would be brilliant. I want to see the platinum. I want to see Will Dale's platinum.
I do too.
Finally, we moved into a new office, as we've been talking about. We asked for your suggestions about how to decorate. Most of those are going to go into the 301 Club this week.
Right.
Because that is what we asked you to do.
Did anybody say blank wall and blank
nothing? No.
Shelves?
That would have been great.
No?
But no.
Oh,
that would have been
we might have already nailed it.
Thinking out of the box or leaving all of our stuff in the box.
Yeah.
Stimptown, anyway, says, improve the new set with several tasteful yet salacious portraits of Dave.
Oh.
Which I thought we might try. Okay, maybe not.
I will be selling those from the back of my car.
I'm going to be deleting them. And Ross K. Williams says, moving office means only one thing and one thing only. Dave has to do a new Cribs video. Dave, a lot of people said the same thing.
I've read this. I've heard that there's a demand.
I've heard the people.
Yeah. But at what point? We're not ready. It would mostly be this and boxes.
It would, yeah. So we're going to have to wait. But that's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
And actually, talking about us moving in, Dave, why don't we take a look and see how it all unfolded?
So Dave, it's finished. It's done. There is the sofa. There is the set.
Wow.
It's all gone. There's the TV in a box now. There's the skeleton of our working stations. Well, actually, they're in my basement.
Oh God.
But this is it.
This is really it.
A picture of Drake. I can't leave Drake. Dave, this is day 2 of moving. Your mighty PC, which is coming with us. In a monkey suit, which we found in a box before we left. Marked free stuff.
Coming to access videos near you
Now.
soon.
I mean, now.
Oh, now, yeah. Okay.
Right now.
The glamorous life of PlayStation Access. We're making multiple Billy bookcases. There's mine. I've managed to get that far without ruining it. Here's Dan. But yeah, well, eventually this room will be a really nice, beautiful office filled with lovely things. But first, there's a lot of hard work to do.
Day 2. And we are in. Just about. What do we think of day 1?
Rob's got a hammer. It was a disaster. Day 1 was a disaster.
Rob's got a hammer because of day 1.
I've got a splinter
Oh.
in my hand.
I'm largely unscathed.
Some glass smashed.
Yeah.
Glass smashed.
And this is the sofa.
This.
I don't even know if this is going to be. This isn't the new sofa,
No, the new sofa is the old sofa. This is the new
but this
sofa.
is the new sofa. Look, it's got room for all three of us.
It's really comfortable.
7 reasons.
And there's-
way better than the old sofa.
And those are some rooms that we're going to be streaming and or recording things in. And I'm just going to go upstairs to end this little bit just to show people something that they might recognise. So this is just like downstairs, really, except in the corner, a familiar setup.
Okay, here we go.
I don't like it.
I'm not a big fan. Is it going to go everywhere?
I don't know. The carpet's
It really wants to go. I should have
what?
the bottle.
What?
Twist the bottle.
Here we go.
Twist. Ooh!
3, 2, 1. Access.
Well done, guys.
Cheers.
Progress. Progress is being made. There are chairs. There are desks. There's Dan. Hello, Dan. Shh. And over here is Dave with his new PC, fresh out the box,
I love it.
where all of our lovely videos will be made. And behind Dave, there's the moe that we've now finished.
Was it day 3?
Day 3.
It looks nice though.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna stand over here.
This is taking shape. I particularly enjoy the positioning of this bookcase.
Yes, me too.
And it really kind of just changes the whole feel when you're on the sofa.
Well, look, it's perfect for blocking the view of the television.
Yeah.
So this is day 1 in the office. Everybody turn around. Look, we're actually working. Bye, Dave. Dan's here, Rob's here, Dave's here. We're all working.
Yes. Don't look around.
We've got a space to put the million button. Not there. That's not where it's going to go. It might go in there.
Put this slightly wonky camera.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be beautiful.
So, success.
So that's it. Do you know what we should do? We should celebrate having moved into the office by playing a game.
This is gonna be One-On-Onesie.
Alright, Dave, so this week's One-On-Onesie is actually Two-On-Twosie.
Yeah.
Because we've got Dan in the office now. Say hello, Dan.
Hello.
Dan's on my team, and we're going to play a game that I've always wanted to play on One-On-Onesie, but we've not been able to because it's 4-player only, which is Hokra. So it's me and Dan versus Rob and Dave. And
Although we have no, if we lose, doesn't mean anything. Does
yeah,
it?
you've got no stake in
That's
this.
right. Well, we can have a think.
There's shame though. There's shame in it. Let's play in Montreal. It's best of 3.
I'm number 3.
We're
I'm 4.
green. I am 1. Green. Me and Dan are green.
I've got it, Rob.
How's
Yes,
he
Dave.
got it?
Oh, I've
Pass,
lost it,
pass,
Rob.
pass.
Oh, look at that. That's a bad one. That's a bad one. We have to watch out for this. This
Well
is
played,
this
well
is a
played.
real
Oh, yeah, well
serious
played,
issue
well
now
played.
with
I
the
was
ball.
doing
Yes,
well.
Rob. Just chuck
Pass,
it.
pass. You got it.
Okay, just keep it behind the wall. Go, just get
Yeah.
behind the wall. Pass it. Little passes, up and down.
It's all right. That's all right.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. Keep the ball moving. Oh, it's a puck, probably, isn't it? More of a puck.
It's a
Oh,
pixel.
Yes, Dave.
Damn it.
Oh,
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, Dan,
Yes.
away. Up.
That's fine. They can pass it in
no,
our
no,
area
no,
all
no,
they
no,
want.
no, no.
Get it? Little bits. Just keep it
Oh,
away.
that's beautiful.
That
That's
is this is
beautiful.
the last thing we wanted to happen. Damn.
Oh,
Yes. That's right.
chase
Just
it.
keep it around there. Down. Just pass it down if you can.
Get
That's
it in
good.
the box. Oh, I can't even get it in the box.
That's good.
Oh, I don't know
Yes,
where it
just
is.
Pass
In
it
the
through.
box.
Let's just get a side.
Oh, no,
Right,
no,
just
no.
go up
My
and down.
passing
Yeah,
is so
pass
bad.
it.
Get in there, Dave. Just get in there.
That's
Oh, no,
fine.
no,
That's good.
no.
That's
Stay in
good.
there, stay
That's
in there.
good. Right now, go. Do not let him get past that wall. Just throw it.
Down.
Oh,
Throw it.
What are these
Throw it
black
straight away.
bars?
Oh, he's called.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's fine. Just keep throwing it. Yes, Rob. Up and down. Little pass. Ah! Yes.
Oh, thrown it out.
Throw it.
Oh, he's
no,
got it,
no,
he's got
this
it.
could be
It's
bad.
It's all right. It's gonna be all right,
This
Dan.
could be
It's gonna-
bad.
it's
This
not-
could be bad.
Take it back in.
Pass. Get him. Get them. Get him. Defend them.
Yes, David.
Go. Up. Yes.
oh, it's gone the
fine.
right way.
Get back
Yeah,
in there.
oh, brilliant
How
shot.
did you do
Go.
that? Rob, you got to watch out for the
Around.
wall. Oh my God.
Move.
Oh,
That's good. Throw it. Throw
Oh,
it.
get it away,
Throw
Dave.
it.
Get it
Yes,
away.
green. No. Pass. Yes. Come on. Oh no. Right. Yes. Victory. Oh God. It wasn't quite past.
Oh, he got it. He got it out.
Go, Dad.
This
Go.
could be bad.
Go.
Get it out, Dave. Pass!
No! Take it in there! Just take it in there!
Oh, damn, that's amazing!
Go on, Dave. Go on, Dave. Pass it down here. Pass it down here.
Yeah! Yes!
Oh.
One. My heart is going.
Oh, that was
Let me
tense,
tell you.
wasn't it?
Oh no!
Oh, the
no!
net.
No!
It's
No!
got the net.
What's
I
the
can't
net
remember
mean?
what the net means.
Oh,
It slows everything
oh, it
down.
slows you down.
Yeah.
Pass it!
Yes, Dave,
Yeah.
over here. Just keep it over
No,
here.
pass it. Rob, you wanna? No, you wanna? I don't want to say it out loud.
Put that
Oh,
there.
you want to
That's
pass
lovely.
it through the net,
Yeah.
so people
Like-
can't
Oh,
get
put it
out
in there.
of it.
That's great.
Just chuck it away. Oh!
No.
Yes.
Oh, no!
Perfect.
Wrong
Now
end,
smash
wrong
him.
Okay.
Also, we should maybe
Keep it in it.
pass. It's me.
Well played. Good pass.
Oh, I could have sworn I got that.
Yes.
You see what's
More
happening
green.
now. You see, he's got it. He's
Yes.
got it. Yes.
Again,
That's a bad
again.
pass though. Yes, Rob. Chuck it up. Chuck it up.
Go, Dan.
Oh,
Through the net, Dave.
I couldn't get it away.
Yes.
Yes, Rob.
Oh.
Pass it. Ah.
Keep it back in here. Pass.
Through the net, Rob. Pass it.
Oh, that's a
That's
terrible
fine.
pass.
That's fine. Let's pass it again. Just keep passing
Oh,
it
that's
like that.
really annoyingly good.
That's all right. Yes,
And again,
yes,
through the net,
yes,
through the
yes,
net.
yes. Come
Right,
on.
You go. I'm going to stay. You go.
Oh, look at that. It's a perfect little shot.
Dan, you've got to get
Go
him.
on, get it. Chuck it up. Chuck it up. You've got to chuck it. Oh.
That's lovely.
Oh, that's too good. That is dangerously good.
Oh, wait. No, I caught my
Through the
own
net, through the
pass.
net, through the net.
I passed it. Didn't bloody do it.
Pass up.
Oh, wow.
Keep it there, Dave. Keep
Oh,
passing
I
the net.
couldn't get it out.
Nice.
Look how he's going to pass it through the net. Watch out for the net. Ooh, every little helps. Pass it now, Rob. Across. Just go across. Green. Doesn't matter.
Go on.
Pass it.
And again.
Pass it. Get between
I've
ourselves.
lost it.
Green.
Down, Dave.
Come on. Down. Yes.
God damn it.
There it is.
Get in the onesie.
They've got the skills to know when it's time to watch our next video. They're the ones we love. 301 Club. Better than the comments above. 301.
That wasn't very fair, was it?
I don't know how I feel about this one. I mean, it's four of us, so it's hard.
I thought
Me and Rob had quite a good thing going on. Dan had never played Hokra before.
Dan's first go of Hokra, and I always lose at Hokra as well.
We literally had to toss a coin before we started to see who would get robbed,
We
which
didn't-
I have never done, like
Never
wanting
won.
Rob.
No, I know. And also, who knew, Rob can be a complete liability, so I'm not sad. It certainly wasn't Dan's fault, but I just feel like maybe I should have chosen a different game. I don't know. I'm pretty sad.
Oh well,
I'm pretty
that
sad.
must change. That must have changed the look of that graph that man on Twitter did.
21 and
Should
a
we
half.
Get an updated.
No, I'm
updated
not
graph?
making that. You're going
Yeah.
away now. And I've got to edit this, so no. Wowski, onto the 301 Club. Wowski says, for the new set, I think there should be some sort of progress chart tracking Rob's journey to looking like Kratos. That is something that's still in the works.
Good
Still
idea.
doing that right, he says. And obviously, Destiny 2 poster. Do you know, there was lots of people who've suggested that we just update all the stuff that was in the background.
Just that it's
with the
most
new
modern.
stuff. So like Killzone should be Horizon, and Last of Us 2 and Destiny
2.
Good shout. Might
yeah,
do that.
Yeah.
Bryce Murrin says, for decorating the new office, I think you should really put some Horizon Zero Dawn stuff up and also some Witcher 3 stuff. They are two of the best games ever. Which is, it's just true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Black 37 Star says, you should fill the back wall with tally boards. You could have the MGS in Friday Features tally board, One-On-Onesie winner board, a board for how many platinum trophies each of you have and stuff like that. It would be a really cool idea. Plus, it would be interactive and ever-changing. And I think we're going to maybe incorporate some of those ideas.
That is true. I like the idea of an ever-changing. I like the
Updating.
idea of, the onesie's bad enough, but I did see someone saying like loser should have to update the winner's tally whilst in the onesie. That would be pretty horrible, wouldn't it?
And I do like the platinum thing as well. That would change very slowly. But that,
The platinum thing, oh my god, yeah.
That would change. Caleb Short says, you need to take photos in photo mode of your favourite games and print them out and post them behind you, or let people send in photos of their favourite games and fan art to put behind you. That way we could all feel like we'd help build the set a little, which I think is a great idea.
I think it's a very good
idea. I mean,
idea.
we are very open to you sending us stuff. We will try to sort out a PO box because we've moved so you can't send us anything at the moment. Obviously, you can send us pictures on the internet, but
Yeah.
so maybe we will announce that next week that you can start. If you want to be on the back, we'll have like a fan area.
That would be good. It will be so sad for the first few weeks, wouldn't it?
It will, but unless the first week is amazing,
Yeah.
and we'll all send stuff straight away. Fifi La Bomba says, I would like a Star Wars style opening text background with the titles of all your series up there. Access granted, Friday feature, PlayStation Store, Let's Play, etc. with the jump to hyperspace stars on the sides. Right, Dave?
Oh,
Wouldn't
yes.
you like that?
Yes, I
That'd be
would
nice,
like
wouldn't
that.
it?
I like Star Wars.
I don't know why I put that one in, because he's definitely going to win now, isn't he?
No.
That's that is the end though, so you have to pick a winner.
Right, okay. Well, no, I think it should be. I love the Star Wars idea, but I think the one that we should most take to heart is about tallies,
Okay.
updating tallies.
Sure thing. So that is that's Black 37 Star, but we're going to incorporate all these. We are going to have cool posters, and we're going to have tallies, and we're going to have fan art, hopefully, and there'll probably be some Star Wars on there as well. So Black 37 Star, you are king of the 301 Club this week. That's meaningless, but well done.
First one in this blank space, though.
Yeah.
Hopefully the last one in this blank space.
Echoey 301 Club.
Yeah.
Okay, Dave, that just leaves us with what's going on this week.
Yeah.
And from where we are, we're actually about to spend a weekend in London watching cool sci-fi movies with people who want to play Prey.
Yes,
so that's going to be great. But that
really
will have already happened. So thank you for coming. If you met us, I hope we were nice.
Yes.
This week, we just had some dirt videos up on the channel. This week, oh, it's all a bit. Well, this week
There's a lot happening.
I know in my head what bits of furniture I need to make.
Yeah.
Less so what's going on the channel. Certainly the regulars will be there. Rob isn't taking a break on Friday features, which has been quite funny to watch. He's been working quite hard.
Rob and I are off to play some games, which will be making their way onto the channel at some point.
Indeed. You're going to a VR conference, and actually there will be on the 13th, I believe, of April. We will be able to put up some more Prey, which goes along with what we've just been doing at the weekend.
And do you know what else happens on the 13th, Nate?
No.
I leave for the Star Wars
Yeah,
celebration
of course you do.
in Florida.
I organised that.
Maybe some Star Wars. No, because it's licensed. That wouldn't work. But you know,
The reason
imagine
that was
light
great.
speed.
Okay.
Give me a lightsaber, Nate. This is great. This is what you do. Do the sounds. Excellent.
Keep going.
No.
Yeah, go on.
No, I've done enough
Why
now.
don't you
I'm
pretend to be?
happy.
You can run around pretend to be an X-Wing. So next week, if you get to be in the 301 Club, you're one of the first 301 people to watch the video. What we want is suggestions for what we call the office. Disclaimer, if they're all rubbish, we're not going to use any of them. But come up with something, and maybe the entire office can be called that on our videos from now on. So just jump in, say you're part of the 301 Club, and then if you need to come back and either edit it or reply to yourself, then do that. Also, send in excuses if you're close to a platinum. Tell us why you haven't got it yet. Squad goals if you've got some platinums and you really want to hear that music again, and just anything that you fancy telling us about, anything on PlayStation or that's been on the channel. We'd really, really like to hear from you. So do comment below. Also, subscribe, because we've got a new office now, so we need to keep the channel going.
Oh God, yeah.
And like the video, because, you know, me and Dave are probably the best people on the channel. So,
Right.
So like the video. And we'll see you next week.